Hello and welcome back. You're probably wondering why I've run the reading time, but when I put it all onto YouTube and I checked it over, which I stupidly didn't do beforehand, I rushed it out. As I was watching it, I noticed, do you know what? I can't hear the train noises or the environment noises. All I can hear is me. So I thought, well, okay, I'm going to pull that one and I'm going to start again. So this is basically a second bite at the cherry for the Cathcart circle remaster and the new 380 loco. We'll get into it. It's the trips are not very long. I had to go earlier at one, but I wasn't happy with it, so I thought, right, okay, I'm going to do another one. I was in a rush when I was trying to do the other one, so this time, no rush. I'm going to move over now. We are at the actual scene, so it's now been remastered. That came out 2 days before the loco came out, so now we have two timetables. Now, bear in mind, if you don't buy the new train, you don't get both timetables. You just get the remaster, which on first looks I really thought very impressive. But I've driven it a few times now and started to paste it in and realise, yeah, there are changes. They're very subtle. If you've played Cathcart under the old version, you'll get to know what the changes are. Some lovely ones there is like the lighting's been improved, so they've brought it up to TSW4 standard, changed a bit of the foliage and everything else. So that's your old one, that'd be remastered, but they're just the trains that you use in the old version. We go back, and then you've got the new Cathcart 2024, as you can see, whole different set of trains. The 385 is on there from the Fife and the Glasgow, 170 from the Fife, the 314, which is the standard Cathcart, and now the 380, which is the updated Cathcart. Now, I am going to say that when I originally purchased this, I didn't like it. I thought the route was too short, too many stops, and the train just, I don't know, just wasn't doing it for me. And then when the 380 came out, I thought I'll give it a go. It looks like a real good train. It slopes at the front, and there's bits you can do to it. So I gave it a go, and now I've got to say they've made a massive difference. You'll probably hear me say it several times during the video. So we'll choose 380, and then we'll choose, I don't know, let's go for that one. You can see I had a couple of goes in there already. We can go Glasgow Central to Central clockwise. That's 38 minutes. I'll probably do it actually. So it will follow in suit with the other one, because I wasn't sure whether to do Glasgow Central to Neilston or Neilston back. We'll do the full circle. Let's just pick light clouds, and then we'll get started, and we'll have a look at the train. I wanted to start from that point because it's easier to start from that point than it is having the train all fired up, ready to go, and then going back to it. So I thought we'll show you that bit. Like I said, the train is $12.99 if you buy it. It's not free. The remaster is free. The train isn't. And as if you look down there, you can see Cathcart Circle Line 50% off. So it's a good deal to buy that because it's not expensive as it is. So by the time you've bought that in the train, you've probably paid for what you would normally pay for a standard route. So it's worth doing. If you're going to do it now before the sales end. I like it. I mean, it's improved quite a bit for me, and it's going to be a route that I'll use a lot more now than I ever have done. So we're going to have a look at the new train. The setup is completely different. So, and also the station at Glasgow Central has been updated. It's been remastered. I didn't think it had to start with, but it had. Let's get this set up first. We're trying to find bits. Marker only there. Right, so we'll unlock the doors. What I like about this train mostly is the doors lock instantaneously. With the other one, with the other train, the normal train on here, it takes a while for the doors to shut. Right, let's just turn that off. Haven't played with the train much yet. but I plan to. This system down here does, it's moving around a bit, does actually, you can do certain things to it. You can look at things and do stuff. I haven't really played around with it much. As you can see, there's no image here. These are normally your cameras to see outside. The other thing you will notice is you can see a train's going out now. I don't know if I can, not that one. Oh, back in there. I'm going to do, as you'll see, a lot more trains, and some will be double parked. So there's plenty more trains out there than there used to be. And you've even got the opportunity of seeing them in a zoomer at some point. So, and you can see all different trains are there. So that's sort of basically the new 380. That's the one from Glasgow and Fife, and that's your normal standard Cathcart. And then there could be a zoomer in there at some point. So that's those. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll, I think. These will go off and on as you get to station, so let's start to move. It should go green, he says. We'll just rock forward and I hope it does. Still red, so must have someone coming in. Yeah, we've got a train coming in, right? There we are. I do think this has changed. The other thing that has changed is the signal lights are now LED. The ballast has been improved by the looks of it. Okay, we can now move. The other thing to show you when we park up is the front bit at the front here retracts and pulls out for when, if you were to, there you go, see them like they've gone out. If you're connecting up to another part of a train, they connect together, and they actually operate in here, which is really good. So I'm hoping that I need to move across them. I'm just going to turn it up quite high. What's that doing? I don't quite know what happened there. I must have caught my finger as I was moving over. All right. That's got us off to a bad start, but never mind. It's not about timings today, it's just about showcasing what I think now is a lovely route. This train makes one heck of a difference. It's very quick out the blocks as well. You do have to be a little bit careful, you keep your eye on the speed. And I do love that sound. It's very much based on like a 700 with the sounds it makes when it pulls away. It's in low gear. So you'll probably recognise that from Southeastern. So because we're going anti-clockwise, we're going to go left this time rather than right, I guess. Yeah. But we normally go off to the right. As you can see, it's quite busy going in and out, which is a big improvement. So they got more on a timetable. We're going to do Pollock Shields, and we're going to go all the way around, and then we get to things about Cathcart, and then we turn back. There's a little bit more graffiti on the walls, which is quite a nice little touch. The train passengers do seem to be less suicidal and actually stick to the platforms. I just think this train is far better than the original. There we go, there comes a train coming in. A lot of track for a small train, or sort of like a small route. Okay, so the brakes are not too bad on here. Open that window, see what sounds we get. I just think it looks, the foliage is definitely different. It's definitely a lot better. Like I say, all the little touches and remasters they've done, they're not massive remasters, they are just enough just to tweak the game a little bit. Or tweak the route, and it's worked. Yeah, but the little tweaks that were needed, they've been crying out for these tweaks for a long time. Right. Obviously with the haptics as well, they are bringing out suspension at some stage, so the suspension on the trains will be as they should be. No announcements on this one, which is a shame. I think they missed out on a trick there. Some very popular train announcements. Lots of mods for them. I'm sure someone will come up with a mod eventually. Hint hint to anybody watching that does mods. There you go, the images come on. Doors open, get that down to 1. Okay, out the front here, I'll push this. Keep your finger on it for a bit, and then you should see that drop forward. Maybe I didn't do it long enough. Deploy. There we go. So when you're connecting up to a train, you would do that. And then of course, we don't need it out, so we can retract it. So we're already falling behind. Look at those doors. As you can see, those doors shut really quick, and we're ready to go. I'm a little bit behind on time, I'm not too worried at the moment. And you whack that up to 8, you can see it starts to really move. Potentially really moves. You have to come down on those levers quite quick. Because she's a quick train. As you can see, we've seen quite a few trains today. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It all depends on the time of day and stuff like that. Which adds to it, which is pretty good. Makes it a bit more realistic. So it sticks to its proper ScotRail timetable. I'm not sure if we're going to actually make that time back up. Get that open, we can get away early on this one.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
That'll help us. Some of the stations look like they've been tinkered with a little bit. So Cross Hill next. I do like the fact they have done the lights though, because you can see them a bit better now. There you go, there's the graffiti on the wall. Wasn't there before. If it was, I've never seen it. It's a bit glitchy today, she hasn't been, but I do have some stuff downloading, so that probably isn't helping. Move that out of the way. But we'll do a full journey around. You have to stay out of the way, these people. They do get in your way. Hopefully everybody's on. If not, they're in trouble. It takes a few seconds for the train to respond to you wanting to move, so once she does move, she moves. So we're a bit late getting this one out. We've just got back from London. Had a day in London. Went to watch that ABBA Voyage. Treated the missus as a Christmas present to it back in December. Yeah, well worth going to watch. That was quite good. Weren't allowed to record anything there. You get thrown out if you record anything. So, which was a shame. I was hoping to get something on recording. Alright, let's just knock that speed off because we're going to have trouble stopping if we don't. And uphill, so that should help. Lovely. This recording's prior to England's Euro final, so good luck England tonight. Already locked doors already. And there we go. And train coming in the way. It will move with the train this time. 0.6 to the next one, Cathcart platform, so this is about halfway round. As you can see, she's no slouch when it comes to moving. We're going to be on now on the turn. Nice beautiful lights, nice LED lights, nice and bright. You can see them from half a mile away. Oh, you can't beat the sound of those rails. As we're starting to turn back. So it says we're on time. Don't think we are. I wouldn't have said we were. So we can get those doors locked. Luckily not many people getting on. Away we go again. Langside is the next stop. So the lighting has been sorted out, which is really good. I'm not having to use God mode to boost it. Yeah, so we're now on the turn and now we're facing backwards, so we will probably end up going back through the same stations we've just come from. You can just whack them on really hard if you need to. Like I just had to there. We're starting to catch up with time now. A few more people getting on. And away we go. Pollock Shores. Then I think it should be Glasgow after that. Possibly. I can't remember. Probably not. Probably another stop before then. So yeah, this train I do think makes this route worthwhile playing. Load up here, see if we can get people on quite quick and we'll end up on time. Okay. Door shut, so we're ready to go. You can see it's shut quite quick, so it gives you a bit of time. Let's just get away on time. Shorelines was wrong. That's nothing unusual for me to be wrong. Very, very short jump to this one. Okay. He seems to be running, so does he need to get on? Not sure whether she's going or just finished. He's getting on. Any more for any more? While we're waiting, have a quick look inside. See, it's quite nice. Really like the seating. Supposed to be something on there. Seems a bit odd. Maybe because I haven't set this off. Right, let's get those doors shut. That's it, no. Maxwell Park. So yeah, she's so pokey, you have to just make sure that you keep an eye on your speed. Once you're happy, there we go, sorted again. So we've definitely caught up with time, like a lot of people getting on here, lots of people as we go on to Glasgow, so we can get those doors shut. And away we go, we're bang on time. We're heading to Pollock Shields West platform. First time we've got that on. That's not a yellow, I thought it was a red for a minute now. That's after the platform, which is good. Red just before the bridge, so we'll probably have to wait until bang on time. Oh geez, it's got a long way here, it's 5 minutes. Okay, so more of a... yeah, I'll never look about. We can do that one here. A little while yet. I wonder if you have to clear up that mess. No, but what was that? Anything there? No. They're messy around here, aren't they? We get down here? Yeah, I've done it already, look. You can actually turn that annoying noise off. Nothing else to collect. And bike rack, nothing on the bike rack.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services.
So what we can do, we can probably have a look in here. That's wrong, that shouldn't be like that. Go further down. Now, that ain't working for some reason. That was working the other day. See if we can't turn that off. That's... ugh. Oh, no point doing that until I've done this, is it? Well, I've done this, so... on. Confirm. Okay, aha, there you go. That's better. Now we can see. It's a reflection. So we do have these on there as well. That was me not setting up a GSM. Toilets, what about toilets? Have we got any toilets on it? Oh, look. Yep, toilets. Still not operational. Looks pretty good there, I like it. Very smart looking train. Back down the other end, ready for our departure. Well, he's a bit quick. He was on sprint and all that. Close that door. Close that door. I think the door's that side. And we'll be ready for takeoff soon. A lot of a wait time here.
Vehicles parked at unauthorised points may be clamped or removed without warning.
We've got another whole minute yet. Don't know if there's nobody else getting on.
At this station.
The earliest you can really close your doors is around about 30 seconds before you depart, so that's the standard anyway. So it turned out now then we've got to wait for the red anyway. So we've got to wait till 47:30. And you're going, mister, you going in? No, you're just queuing up waiting for your next train. Well, you've missed your chances getting on. That should go yellow or green or whatever he wants to do. There we go, green. So yeah, we're heading off into Glasgow. So we've done the full circle. Happy with the scenery when you're looking at a window. It does make a bit of a difference. Got 1.4 miles to go to the station itself. which you soon eat up. It doesn't take long to eat that mileage up when you're having to deal with things like the speeds and stuff. It's quite a complex ride in, so it's quite nice. Meet the train on the outbound way. What you should be able to do is have a listen to this. Okay, so we're only halfway there now to the station. We're going to be dropping down in it. Put that on for a second or two so we get a bit closer. Don't want to be dropping too much speed. Now we're downhill. We're dropping down to 15, which is the obligatory 15. I think it's because we've got the clanking going on. It sort of like makes it a little bit more nicer for me. I do like the clank in the rails. Something soothing about it. Okay, looks like we're coming up to a red, to be honest. Looks like we're going to have to be waiting. Train coming out. Let's not get too close to them. That's the 385 going out in Glasgow. Been nice to have seen the Zoomer. It comes on a little train coming in. Sounds like it's being pulled up as well. Just ahead of us. Oh, he's been allowed to jump us. Another train the other side, going in. And we're still on red. We are quite early-ish. As you can see, it's far busier than it ever has been before. Train coming out on the outside track. That's probably where we're going. Yeah, we're on the yellow now, so we can move. And we'll head into platform 6. And yeah, another train coming out, so you can see they're coming out thick and fast. And you can double park a train in here, which happened on the last journey, so we parked in front of a train. It's not uncommon. Yeah, we're going right to the Bury. Looks like we've got a free track here. As you come past some of these, you'll see they're double parked. But lots of trains coming in, lots of trains going out now. This gives the station a bit more life now. There's a lot more trains around. You can see these ones here are double parked. Let's not forget to brake, eh? I'll do. And then we'll just let the passengers off. They got off quite quick last time. As you can see, if I get up high enough. It's just a hive of busy activity now. There we go, we're all done. So that's Cathcart remastered, as promised. For anybody who watched the first one, my apologies. I didn't realise there was no sound to it, so you couldn't hear anything going on. Only me talking. So, like I said, I've now deleted that one. This will take its place. So, once again, my apologies. Good luck to England tonight. They're about an hour and a half away from playing when I recorded this. Hopefully they'll do it. Who knows? They played so shocking, they should be able to. They've got to have one good game. Last game was pretty good, but I think there's still more to give. Right, so that's me done. My next video might be a flight simulator. I've bought the 787-8 from Bravo Aerospace. A few issues with it because it wasn't quite right. They've just done an update. It's helped. I have to cheat it a little bit, but it's a decent plane. And you can actually walk in and see the first class note. It's the first of the 787s that I've managed to be able to do that. With GSX now loading passengers so they're sitting, I'm just now waiting for them to do that for that, which is handy. But other than that, also ETS2, I've now got a G923 steering wheel, which I'm using. Great, it's brilliant. ETS has been a bit flaky just lately. Managed to put a few things on that's helped. Still flakes a little bit, but it's just done an update today, funny enough, so I do need to try that out later after the football and see what it's done. But enjoy the rest of the weekend. There's not much of it left. Like I said, come on England. I think 2-1 England. We'll see. Enjoy the weekend. Have fun. Until the next time. Thank you and goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe.